Hey everybody, welcome to your November, what month is it? November 2021 tarot reading. I'm going to do this a little bit different with the camera facing me, so that's not how I usually do it, but I'm going to try something new this month. These are the card decks that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Cosmic Tarot, Everyday Tarot, and then Mermaids and Dolphins guidance deck for the summary card. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. Let's see. What do we need to know about November 2021? Tell us about November 2021. So I always say to my clients, like, look, I talk to the cards, but it's true. I do talk to the cards. It's really important to say the requests that you're making to tarot out loud. Okay. So what do we need to know for November 2021? All right, here we go. All right, this month has a lot to do, with basically loving your job. So Six of Pentacles is like really great for showing that you love your job and play are synonymous. You really have fun when you're doing your main money-making activity. So really, really good card for a lot of people out there, including me, because I really love reading tarot. I love teaching tarot, so on and so forth. Because a lot of times these readings aren't just for the viewers, they're also for myself as well. Whether I want that or not, it just kind of comes through. So this is a card I would want for myself. So anybody watching this video, kudos to you for following your life's passion. Now in the past, in the recent past, so this could be like within the last month or so, you've had the Empress. So the Empress means the ultimate motherly figure. So she's going to be very creative, full of ideas, and also very fertile. So fertility doesn't just mean like having babies, right? It means lots of new ideas coming forth. This could even be referencing to ideas that even though they're coming to fruition now, they'll even pay out more in the springtime, because this card has a lot to do with the spring. See that? Okay, let's see. Also the Empress, like a very effeminate energy, but it's good that it's in the past, and that this happiness at work is in the present, because she kind of implies that even though a lot of projects have started, they don't always get ended. They don't always get completed. They don't get closed out. Too many projects just beginning with no apparent ending. So, out of all the projects you've started, you're sticking with the ones that you love the most, and they are lucrative. Now, either later in this month or potentially next month, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups means like emotional stability. This card would be really good for people whose emotions have really been up and down, especially in October. I know a lot of people that have really gone through some craziness in the last few weeks, including myself. And so all I really want right now is emotional stability, and I'm going to get it. But this reading isn't really for me. It's for my viewers out there. So you're going to get emotional stability. Things are going to calm down. They're going to feel good. Things will not always be as emotionally turbulent as they were in October, okay? So look at this card. It's a lot of peace, a lot of serenity. Yeah, four is a very nice, stable, grounded number. Okay, so it is coming to you, this sense of peace. Now, under these cards, in the hidden position is the Five of Wands. So this must be right around now, because the Four of Cups, like I said, in the future is calm and peace and stability, emotional stability. Now, this Five of Wands is arguments. Okay, so we're talking about usually it's verbal altercations. Now, a lot of times this can also mean internal conflict, but this often turns over into like family quarrels, things like that. So, try to not argue with your family members during Thanksgiving, guys. It's just, okay. So, I mean, in this actual card, the artist has a really good depiction of a fight, of conflict, right? So this is kind of brewing underneath the surface. It's in the hidden position. So it's already there and you're ignoring it, or it's something that you're refusing to look at. Yes. So this is not stability. This is imbalance. So make sure that when you get around those relatives that you don't like their political views or whatever, just, you can get through it. You can get through it. You can get through Thanksgiving without arguing, guys. I promise. Especially this Four of Cups should really put you at ease. Just look at these nice calm blue colors at this number 4. It just feels good. Now, we have another 4 in the tendencies of development position, and that is rest. So don't go busting your butt at the gym this month. You will get sick. Okay, there's just too much going on. A lot of festivities, a lot of parties, a lot of socializing. So I would recommend putting your immune system as your top priority, and not overdoing it at the gym, not overdoing it with work, not overdoing it with anything physical, because this card usually says to me, if you don't rest, you could become ill. Okay, so the highlights definitely are that your job is something that you love right now. Okay, so let's move on to Everyday Tarot. Everyday Tarot, okay. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that these are all right side up. I mean, I can't always prevent reverse cards. They kind of come out anyways. So, I mean, I know some people love reading reverse cards. I try to avoid it, but like I said, reverse cards, they just show up. I don't even have to try. Okay, so November 2021. November 2021. November 2021. What does the universe have to tell us about November 2021? Okay, all right. Some cards are popping out. Oh, so it looks like we have some people. I got 4 of Swords again. Okay, so Knight of Cups. There is a man here, like a young man, and he's a guy that's very passionate and loves love. Okay, he loves being in love. So this is it's not around me. I mean, I don't know who this guy is. So it doesn't necessarily mean he's like a long-term figure, but it does mean that maybe he wants to be in love with you during the holidays. Maybe he wants to be around you. Maybe he just wants to express his emotions. It's very expressive. Cups are very expressive, communicative, nurturing, loving individuals. So has very good foresight. But one time I used to get this card a lot for a man who really was in love with my friend a lot, but he had some jealousy issues. So he's not a perfect guy, but he is very passionate. Nine of Pentacles. This is a very good card for money. This is in the recent past, so you have been earning quite a bit. And this card does give you permission to splurge a little bit on yourself and then put some away for your future to save. Because you've been doing so well for yourself financially. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this 5 of Pentacles is in technically the future. The future, maybe towards the end of November. Watch your spending a little bit. This is like a worry card. Just make sure you have a really good relationship with money, and try not to come into any sort of financial loss. That's what this card can mean. 5s are imbalance. Help is nearby. But don't be too focused on your financial problems, and do not sabotage your ability to create financial abundance. Okay, so we see how her hair, she's kind of worried card, like this is a bunch of snow, and then she's just kind of blowing in the, has some, she's been being blown around by the air element, which is like thoughts. So basically worries. Okay, 4 of Swords. This is in a hidden position, so it's funny that we have the 4 of Swords again, which is mirroring the previous reading with Cosmic Tarot, or the previous spread, I should say. So it is going to be important for you to rest a lot. Rest, and then if you can, rest some more. So maybe if you feel well, there could be any time where you become very taxed. Now we have worries here, so we have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. So there is going to be stress here later this month. There's no question about it. So it's better for your immune system if you can nurture it by resting. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. It's funny. This is the tendencies of development. So it's a little bit about the future, maybe the end of the month, maybe in the next few months, because maybe this is your attitude. And then this of worry about money, or like maybe thinking that you don't deserve abundance, but it's going to change. Maybe somebody's going to give you a large gift. Maybe somebody's going to give you an opportunity to grow business-wise with them. This is the pure potentiality of financial gain, or wealth and resources. So new things, or like investment opportunities, new things are coming for you, even though you don't see them right now, because the ace is the pure potentiality. So it's coming for you. You just need to get over this attitude of not being deserving and of worrying about your finances. So there are a lot of pentacles here. There's the Nine of Pentacles is really great. Five of Pentacles is just about worrying about financial loss or debt. And then this, once again, is about money is coming to you. Know that you're worth it, because the aces have a lot to do with identifying how much that you are worth in that particular suit. So now we're going to pull a summary card from the Dolphins and Mermaids deck. So let me shuffle these really quickly, and then of course talk to the card. So what do we need to know? What's a summary card for November 2021? What's a summary card for November 2021? Okay. All right. So we have stay optimistic. This is it's a really good card. It does kind of describe what we were saying with all these pentacles, right? So Nine of Pentacles followed by the Five, then followed by the Ace. We want to stay optimistic by keeping the vibe up, by keeping just knowing that more goodness is coming to us. It's coming right now. So goodness, what do I mean by that? I mean like financial abundance, emotional abundance, because remember, emotional abundance is really important, especially with this Four of Cups, and just happiness in general, and just any optimism. We deserve all of the good things that the universe can possibly bestow upon us. We are worth it. You are worth it. I'm worth it. Everybody's worth it. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Yeah, so since we have the fives here, so the five, this is like arguments and like internal discord and internal conflict, but then this can easily spill out into arguments with other people around us. And then the Five of Pentacles, these are both imbalance cards. So we can't get stuck on what's not perfect and what's not working out for us, because just because it doesn't work out one day or 1 week doesn't mean it's not going to work out the rest of the other weeks of the month. So just know that you are always worth it. Okay. So look at this card. Just look how she's like kind of daydreaming about all the wonderful things that are going to happen. So just envision all the fun you're going to have, all the opportunities that are going to open up to you this month in November, and then even the rest of the holiday season. So have a really great month, guys. I hope that everybody is healing from all the craziness that has happened last month, and I'll be back with another spirit art drawing or tarot reading before you know it. Bye.